Morning! It's the second week of the get yourself mentally, physically and emotionally ready for when the pole studio opens, hopefully at the beginning of July. I've committed to doing 10 minutes of pole every day. That may not always be on the pole, so we'll just see how we go. I did manage it last week, so it was the equivalent of giving myself a whole little pole lesson. And to keep myself motivated, I've decided to use some of the themes from the 84 challenge that I did during lockdown. So a different theme every day. So today we're on day 8 and the theme is to have some fun. So I'll see how I get on. I am home alone. So last time I did it, it was the koala challenge. So I think I'm just going to have to be a little bit more creative today. Have a good day. So my 10 minutes of fun today involved doing moves with wavy legs, one of my favourite things to do, as well as a lucky dip of moves from my pole book. Some that worked well and others not so well. Still, it seems to have done the trick. It's day 9. Nice sunny day out there. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I must be solar powered. And the theme for today is to adapt. And I think that's one of the things that we definitely have to do when we've got extreme temperatures, either hot or cold. We have to adapt our pole practice. The same as if we've got anything going on in our bodies, we have to do things slightly differently, because it is quite easy just to go, no, not doing it. But sometimes you only need to make small tweaks to be able to carry on. Anyway, let's see how I get on today. So I've chosen Change Your Life by Little Mix to inspire my dancing today. And my adaptation is to have a go at my alligator split on my wrong side while my other leg recovers. It feels unnatural, but I got there. And it was good to make the most of the extra stickiness I get when the weather's hot. I managed to get into moves that I wouldn't normally get into, which was good. Although it did come with a bit of pain at times. Oh well. So, it's day 10, and probably like a lot of you this morning, I'm feeling a bit confused and disappointed about the decision not to open the pole studios. So, what can you do? Well, I've signed the petition, like probably many of you have, and then not a lot really. We've got 2 choices. You can let it, fester and spoil your day, or you can just concentrate on your own little journey. So, if you've got an injury or other things going on in your life, you've got a little bit more time to get them sorted. If you want to get your fitness sorted before you go back, you've now got the opportunity to do that. I'm going to be adopting the theme of today's challenge, which is to give yourself some slack. So I'm out for an early morning dog walk, hence no pole gear, and so I'll be utilising my time a little bit different today. I'll let you know how I get on. So my idea of slack is not really to do much polling at all, just have a little bit of a dance around really, just for one record's worth. And then have a look through my trusted pole book for some inspiration for what I can do in future training sessions. I've already got a few moves from last night's low pole class earmarked, ready. It's looking good. Morning, it's day 11 and I'm up bright and early before it gets too hot to pole. The theme for today is motivation. Motivation comes and goes, even when you love something as much as I do. Because even though I do love pole, there's 101 other things that I love as well. So the key for me is to find a reason to keep polling and to set some sort of like little challenges for myself to do, which is what I'm doing here at the moment. So let's see how I get on.
I find I can keep myself motivated during a training session if I start doing some of the moves I feel relatively comfortable with. That then gives me the confidence to have a go at some of the others that I can't quite get my head or my body round yet. Still, it'll come. And then finish on some strong moves that I feel really proud of. That then gives me a real boost for the rest of the day.
So it's Friday and day 12, and actually it's been quite a crazy week this week, not only in the outside world but in my personal world as well. So actually today's challenge, which is to slow down, is actually very welcome today. There's lots of storms sort of brewing in the air, so I think this slowing down process is going to enable me to be the calm before the storm. Anyway, let's see.
So with that in mind, my dance was definitely a lot slower than normal, and I held on to moves for a little bit longer. Threw in the odd twizzle and a sexy bum roll to finish.
Hello, it's Saturday. It's day 13, and this week's been a bit like the weather. Plenty of sunshine, but now loads of rain. So I'm going to need the challenge from day 13, which is to find my superpower, the thing that's going to get me through some challenging times. I might need it today.
And as if by magic, my superpower of resilience kicked in, serving as a reminder that everything always gets better. So whatever's going on, carry on smiling.
And it's day 14 already, which means that I've been polling for 2 weeks. Go me! And anybody else that's been carrying on polling. So today, I'm going to be having the theme for day 14 in mind, which is perseverance. Something that you've kept going at, that you've struggled at, that you can now do. Let's see how it goes.
So today I took a trip down memory lane and visited some of the moves that I once really struggled with, including climbing the pole, which seemed to take forever. And then there was the evil knee hold and Rosie Lee that I once couldn't do but can now, as well as my signature move, the elbow lean, which I love. So who cares if that twisty handspring keeps eluding me?
Gotta keep going.